Hey guys, it's Patrice. So, we're going to do some cooking today. We're going to start with a brownie bottom cheesecake. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to preheat the oven. So, I'm going to press bake. It's at 350, which is where I'm going to need it to be, and start. So, we're going to let that start. Then, we're going to start on the brownie bottom for the cheesecake. Now, you could do stuff from scratch, but I don't have time today. So we're going to be doing things the easy way today. So we've got our Betty Crocker fudge brownie mix. We're going to use that for the brownie bottom for this cheesecake. So let's get our ingredients. We need vegetable oil. So we've already got that right there. We'll need water and an egg. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so we've got our oil, our egg, and the water will be last. So we're going to take our pan and we're going to spray some nonstick in it. Because you should always spray some nonstick just to be sure. So that way your food will come out and actually come out. All right, that's done. All right, let's get started. Let's dump in our mix. Put in our oil. Make sure to get all of that in there. Put in our water. And our egg. Make sure to get all of that out of there. And the same with the other side. There we go. We can toss those later. Keep you a paper towel just to wipe your hands because you're going to need it. Now, the recipe says stir. Our oven is ready for us. Recipe says stir. I prefer to whisk it because it makes it a little bit better consistency wise. So that's what we're going to do. Make sure that you get it and scrape the bottom to make sure that there's nothing down there. See, you gotta check the bottom. So that means that spot hasn't been mixed in yet. See? There we go. It's getting mixed better. All right, so that is mixed in. So into the pan we go. Now, what I'm going to be making is a 10-inch cheesecake this time. So I only need one, but if you want a thicker bottom for your cheesecake, then you should use 2 packs. But I don't really feel that the bottom needs to be that thick, because we're still doing a cheesecake and it's going to rise because you're baking it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put that into the oven. Then we'll get started on the cheesecake batter. All right, so let's make our cheesecake. Now, for our cheesecake, we need cream cheese. I prefer Philadelphia. So we're doing a classic cheesecake, but I've cut it down a little because we're doing the brownie bottom. So you don't need as much as if you were doing just a regular cheesecake. So instead of 4, I'm using 3. Everything is being cut by 1/4. So I'm using the cream cheese. I've got my eggs, got sugar, and because I make my own, I have some vanilla. I don't know if you guys can see the vanilla beans in there, but it's vodka and vanilla beans. Makes vanilla. You just have to let it sit for about a year. And make sure that you constantly swirl it, mix it. Right? Let's see. So we are going to do our cream cheese. sugar. So we're doing 3/4 a cup of sugar. And a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, a little more than a teaspoon of vanilla. But a little extra vanilla never hurt anybody. Alright. Then we've got our hand mixer. You can do it in a stand mixer as well, but I like a hand mixer. And it's a really nice one by Black & Decker. It's called a Helix, and it works amazing. And I do mean amazing. So it's got these little double helix things right here. So let's get those put in, shall we? Although it also has a lovely whisk attachment and the dough hooks. And this nice convenient carrying case. All right, and this mix. And you want to make sure that you get the sides really well. You don't want to leave any of your stuff out. All right. It's a little heavy, so we're going to get a spoon to go ahead and get that out and clear all of it. Make sure we scrape the sides, everything. Or you can use a scraper, icing scraper. All right, we've got that scraped. So we're going to check on our brownie bottom. think it's about time to take it out of the oven. Then we'll finish mixing this cheesecake and get it started. All right, our brownie bottom is ready. Let's finish this cheesecake. Now it's time to add the eggs. All right. 1 egg and blend. Egg number 2. And egg 3. Right. And blend. scrape that. All right, so into the pan we go. All right, so here is our cheesecake. We're gonna go ahead and get that in the oven and then let that bake for about an hour.